we staying new. Blunt and you floss. Hustle and push. I've got the floss. Jump off the roof. I hit the floor.
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Los, back with another video. Now I'm shooting a string of videos tonight, so same fit, don't blame me. Yeah, this time we got this artist, man. He represents the streets, and I'm saying, like, he represents the ghetto. He's the definition of getting it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like, him and his crew, like, if you're familiar with the Americans and the CASHAPP boys, like, they're the kind of squad that didn't conform to the regular norms of society, right? But they managed to still overcome that. You know, like, where I come from, that kind of society would tear you down if you're not goody two shoes, right? And if you're that kind of life that they portray themselves to be, society don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But they've been able to, regardless of what people may throw at them in terms of the society, people, you know, they managed to hone in on their skill and their talent, and they're here. You know, like, shouts to all the Americans, all the Asaka, all the Kumasi niggas that came out of the mud, not just Americans, like all the Ghanaian artists, but I'm saying they mostly represent that. You know, put Black Sharif in there too, as far as I know. But yeah, if you're from the trenches, from the ghetto, from out the mud, you understand. Even if you're not, you could still relate to some of them. Even if you're not, you may still get something from their music, because you could just feel the pain. You could understand, like, the agony that they went through when they rap and they just make music. You know what I'm saying? So you see what I'm talking about. J Bad of CASHAPP Boys, Americans. I'm excited for this one. Badman official video. Huge fan of this guy. I mean, his voice, everyone says he sounds like Pop Smoke, but aside from that, he's incredible. Let's check this motherfucker out. Yeah. So basically what's going on right now is, if you don't understand Chi, he's saying Shaubano. So, like, he's the dad, obviously, in this scenario, and he is trying to dip off, like, that's his kid and his baby moms, and he don't want nothing to do with it. And in the beginning scene, his baby mom's or wife is trying to let him know, hey, nigga, you don't do shit, you don't got a job, you been out here smoking weed morning, afternoon, evening, you don't do nothing. We got this kid out here, you don't do nothing for this kid. You know what I'm saying? As she's trying to be on his ass about it, he ain't trying to hear it. Nigga said skirt. You know what I'm saying? And that's a dilemma that a lot of niggas is going through. Like I said earlier, these niggas came out the mud, and that's probably his story he's trying to tell right here, that, hey, my dad been dipped on me since I was a shorty, since I could remember it. So, like, the lifestyle that I lived, there was nobody there to check me, you know? So this is a very important message right now. Let's go. Yeah, he said, fuck it, yo. If fuck them kids was a person, that's this nigga right here. Yo, I ain't never seen no shit like this. I know it's acting, so I get. But I'm saying, if fuck them kids was the person, that's this nigga right here, bro. Wait, hold up. I missed something. What he say? A child was. Well, hold up. A child was born in a broken home. He was born by the street due to parental irresponsibilities. This child was involved in bad acts in the society. He grew up being the rudest person ever in society. He spent most of his life in prison. That is J Bod. Yo, a minute into the song, it's been already deep. Like I said, he was. It seemed like he was trying to tell his story, and that's exactly what he's trying to do. He's reenacting what may have happened when he was a kid. Dad didn't want nothing to do with him. Left him with the mom that's struggling to take care of him. Could barely, probably don't have a job, but trying her hardest to put food on the table. But ain't much she could do in that society. It's mostly men that could keep jobs and in that kind of society. So if the man don't want nothing to do with you, it's tough for a woman to raise a kid by her own. So you got to understand those kind of situations and dynamics that they grew up with, right? So he's saying that dad wasn't there. I turned to the streets. I was wilding out in the streets. I got locked up. I did my shit. I bear the consequences, and that's what made me who I am. I am J Bad because I was bad, and that's I'm me. And can take that away from me. You know why? Because I've lived it and I've bear the consequences. That shit ain't going nowhere. You know. Years later. Okay, let's get it. Fuck with a pit. Okay. He's an outlaw. He a rebel, man. Like everybody know he don't give a fuck. Everybody know he don't gotta hear what you gotta say. Everybody know he don't give a fuck what you talking about. He wake up, he out. Ain't nobody checking for him. He don't got a dad to check for him. And mom probably don't give a fuck. Or even if she do give a fuck, he don't give a fuck that she gives a fuck. Cause you ain't dad, and that's the kind of dynamics we was in. You know what I'm saying? So he's just basically saying, yo, I was that nigga, bro. I was out in the streets. I was, in his own words, the most rudest person in the motherfucking society, nigga. Stop playing with J Bad, nigga. Most rudest motherfucking nigga in the fucking motherfucking. Alright, let's get it. Okay. Oh shit. Yo, hey. He was one of them question, but last time I was questioning a Shyman, he said he wanted those. He wanted those. You know what I'm saying? They're just strapping. They run up on you. They're gonna take your shit, cause that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We out here working on 9 to 5. Fuck you think this is? We out here. How you think we buying all this weed? We taking your money, nigga. Tokyo ghetto shit. I'll fuck with it, bro. It ain't a lot of this, bro. Like, let me tell you something. A lot of Ghanaian rappers cap, bro. It's a lot of lying. A lot of these niggas didn't live the way they lived, bro. A lot of these rappers are too cool. They're too cool to tell their story. They're too cool to let people know, like, what the city is. They're too cool to tell what the country is. They're too cool to let people know how they really live. And they talk about the same thing over and over and over. They're not giving you the real deal of what their life is, what they lived, because they're scared of the judgment from society. But we all had our thing, and that's one thing I fuck with the Asaka boys about. They're one of the first people to come out to really start getting the ghetto trenches shit up. They was talking about what they was doing in the hood, bro. Niggas weren't really doing that in music like that. R2Bs gave you hints of that, but they was still playing it safe. Playing it radio friendly, playing it very safe. Ain't much you can say, but I fuck with these niggas because they gonna give you the real deal. And they don't give a fuck. And I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? J Bad, man, he one of them. He that guy. Let's get it. Okay. Snatch her shit. Snatch her shit. Hey, by the way, disclaimer: I am not promoting any violence. I am not advocating for any kind of shit. I'm just laughing to laugh. Just trying to be funny here. That's all. Plus, this is not real. This is just them acting out kind of the life they lived. So none of this shit is actually happening. So let's just get that out the way. But that's funny as shit. Hell yeah. They done snitch on his ass. He's too known as a bad nigga, bro. Everybody know you as that guy. You just ain't gonna walk into no gas station and expect them to call the cops on your ass. Fuck you think this is, nigga? No way. No way. Did the cops pull up in a tape? I know that ain't no cop car. Oh, that's the army. No way. How he getting arrested by the army, bro? That don't make no sense. Yo. He is so bad the cops couldn't handle him. They had to go get the army to arrest this nigga. That's wait, what he say? What he say? Yeah, I'm scared, yo. If you see a bunch of bloods and they ain't got no guns, but they got machetes, hey. By the way, I don't mean they're actual bloods. I'm just saying bloods because they got red bandanas. But I just need to disclaim everything just so some people that may take me literally, you know, because you never know, bro. This is the internet. Okay. You know, say my be trapper, my real like I don't be a daka. Meet me in the plaza for so better. And you may smooth also into Yanka or Dimisica. It's been a lot of shit we did in the dark, so we ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna give you a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Negative energy, don't give my vibe. Make her enjoy myself once in my life. Me hear them to me once in my life. I beg her, she make her live my life. Negative energy, don't give my vibe. Make her enjoy myself once in my life. But you go to my baby over time. Let's go. Okay. Very, very catchy hook. Very catchy hook. Solid song, the message in there. You know, basically letting you know he's a wild-eyed kid. He's a wild-eyed kid. He's letting you know why. You know, and that's the story. He's representing a lot of people, not just him. A lot of the situations of other Ghanaians. not just in Kumasi, but across the country, you know. So solid song, solid music video. That was J Bad of Kumerica, the Sakai Boys. You know what I'm saying? Go check them out if you haven't. Super super talented group of guys. I don't know if they're a group or, but a collective of artists, right? J Bad is definitely one of the voices of them. Like I said, super talented group. You should go check them out. Let me know what you guys think about this song down in the comment section. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If any suggestions, let me. If there's any suggestions, if you have something to say that doesn't have anything to do with the video, that's fine as well. Any comment is welcome. Critiques, anything you gotta say, I really don't give a fuck. Say what you gotta say, go off. And yeah, hit that like button. If you at this point of the video, then you probably enjoyed it, so please hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please do me a favor and subscribe to this channel. We're trying to grow and get to 1K as soon as possible, so please be a part of this journey and help get us there. That would mean so much to us, man. And yeah, we can stay working, man. We're gonna stay working. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys for showing up whenever I upload. And yeah, I appreciate every second and every minute you guys spend into watching my videos. It means so much to me, man. Like I said, please subscribe. Until then, peace and love.
We stay in loop, blunt till you floss, hustle and push. I've got the floss, jump off the roof.